Yo, what is up, my fellow animals? Welcome back to another episode of the Create SMP, guys. In today's episode, my plan is to go around and kind of just check out all the bases on the server. We spent a lot of time here on in our own base working on that. We'll do a quick rundown of our base, but then I really want to get to other people's bases and see what they're doing and see what the world's looking like. But not only am I here to do that, but as you can see, if I spy with my little eye, we got the Bearded Bevy. We got the Bearded Bevy joining us here today to get to do all that. He knows where some bases are. I know where some bases are. We kind of get a rundown together of what is going on. And as you can see, in my base, I guess we could start it off now. We got the old skeleton spawner and zombie spawner up and running, and the room is finally finished, fully finished. We've been working on this the last couple episodes, but we got it all looking pretty and nice, and I really do enjoy it. I think my building skills have drastically increased just from starting the server. But not only have my building skills increased, but my redstone prowess has increased, and we were able to kind of convert this into a semi-drown farm as well. We put a redstone clock up there that turns in some of these zombies into drown. It's not fully effective due to the fact that just the way these spawners spawn and the clock, it would have to be for so long that to make 90% of them drown. So it's about a 50-50 split, but I'm happy with it. But Gage, without further ado, you want to keep checking out more bases. So I really like that room, and now we let's head on down to the bottom of my base, where you guys seen most of it. It is pretty basic, pretty I say basic, but nothing's really been done to it is what I'm thinking in my mind. From the last episode, we have just the main room and then the stairs that go up here, and eventually we'll turn into a balcony after we can get. I want to get a beacon here first, maybe put a light up here so zombies don't spawn. I want to get a beacon here, and so we can start clear this out and make it a lot nicer. What do you think of it, Gage?
It looks good. Better than anything I could build.
A lot of brown, and a little bit of white.
The beacon, funny, because I was the one that me and my buddies were the ones to clean up your mess.
Yep. Last episode, if you guys do remember, we did try to take on the Wither boss, and he kind of wrecked our stuff. We will get our revenge. Trust me. Oh, just you wait. Next episode, it is coming. But we also, back here, have a nice little sorting system. I do believe... Oh, we didn't put the water in there. Did you take the water out?
No.
Oh, I think I did that. Ugh. Oh, I messed up. Is any redstone broken? We have a nice little sorting system. It was originally broke for a second, but I think we ended up fixing it. That'll sort our bones, our arrows, our rotten flesh, copper, and if we get any iron. I'm stingy. All right. It's just a basic item sorting system. But we did learn that there's a maybe a little glitch in the system that could cause us to we got to ask some questions to the devs. I say devs. What word am I looking for? Hold on, it's nighttime, isn't it?
Owners.
The moderators, because we have the heads system in this game, and it causes those don't shoot out of dispensers, which is a problem. So we got to figure out how we can fix that. But I'm gonna shut the door. The only other thing with my base right now is our nice little hobbit hole that we built in episode 1. Our giant mushrooms, our pathway to it. We still have to work on the pathway to the bridges, but we have the bridges, and we built this, which are still yet to be finished. We built this nice little island in the middle of the lake last episode, and we built our giant mushroom. Gage, I guess I've never gotten your opinion on. I kind of just built this island in the middle of the pond that we all kind of share. What do you think of it?
I personally don't care. I plan on removing that boat.
You don't like it?
Yeah, I don't like it.
It's only been a month.
Huh?
It's only been a month.
Yeah, but it could have been better.
What you need to do is you just need to make another boat closer to your island and just make it like detailed out the wazoo massive.
Well, first I got to finish the island, which. The point I'm at on it. I'm sorry.
Okay, so speaking of your island, let's get over to the island. So that's the next base we're gonna check out. We're gonna check out Gage's base. Okay, knock ours out pretty quickly.
So there's nothing really up top except for a nether portal and a chest and a bed.
But we're definitely gonna check it out up top, though. That's where I'm going.
But I think where it's at right now, I think I'm gonna start splitting up the bottom into like giant crystals.
The purple
Maybe
crystals?
bring it down a few more layers. What?
The purple ones? Is that what you're going to use?
Yeah.
You using the amethyst?
I'm gonna use amethyst and like stained glass and concrete to kind of make it look like it's like magically floating using the crystals. Like I built I built like a test piece on a creative world and it looked pretty good. So I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do it to this scale.
Why do you have a bunch of buttons down there? Oh, is it keep things from despawning? Or from spawning?
No, it was to try to kill Jared.
Why did you put buttons down?
Because you were right. He's like, we're gonna fight for your
shovel.
Yeah, and I was like, sure. And well, he logged off like right here.
Yeah.
So we dug out the whole area, and I put buttons down there in case he tried to like bucket it. So we had to line it up perfectly to actually get it.
Nice. But you're right, there isn't much out here. But I think we should go. Who's the next? You think we go to Jared's?
Yeah, let's go to Jared's and then.
Okay. I think what we should do for Jared's, because it's kind of a trek, let's get some horses and let's ride some horses together.
All right.
Let's do it.
Geronimo.
All right, we're at the first base that is not one of our own. We are at
Jared.
Who's Jared Hatton's base? Is that his username? Yeah, we're not gonna use. I guess. I mean, his name's Jared. But so like, Gage, you told me that he has a strong preference or a fondness of building with B-double-O, right? Old B-dubs. So this building, I mean, if you look at like this building, is just classic, screams classic B-dubs to me. Like with the waterfalls, the stone pattern that is all around. It looks really neat. You said it's meant to be viewed from a distance. That is evident by when you go through those doors. There is not a single thing in there.
That, and also if you like, I don't know if you have your zoom bound.
Yeah, I do. The C. Oh, he's got like the
glass panes and everything, kind of just meant to
but
give it.
It does look really good from a distance. From behind, you can't really tell. I mean, it's kind of flat, but in the front for sure has a good blend of things. And then he looks like he's done a lot of terraforming around here as well, because that's not normal. We got a wheat field the size of, I don't know, give me a good analogy, size of
Rhode Island.
It's about right, at least in Minecraft. And then we got a nice little silo. This silo reminded me of the what's it called? B-dubs did a like automatic terracotta farm, and he used, not automatic, it was like a manual terracotta farm, and he built a bunch of silos that did that. So a lot, as we run through it, you guys can see that he has a lot of again, it's just inspired by B-dubs out the wazoo. But isn't he going, he's going for like a studio
Ghibli, yeah. So like Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle, Ponyo, you name it.
We got a nice little chest monster going on right over here. This was the first house he did, right?
Mm-hmm. First house, first bit of terraforming he did on the for the server.
It is.
Get back on, because he's supposed to terraform the island.
It is pretty. I mean, it's pretty nice. I do like. I'm gonna find his bed, and I'm gonna take a sleep. I'm gonna sleep in it, cause it's dark out here. What's upstairs? Isn't there an upstairs? Go get in there, Gauges. Sleeping in his bed, weirdo. Weird. Where'd my horse? Horsey! Horsey, or as B-dub says. We're in the area. He's got a nice little bee farm going on back here. Gee, this horse got some hops and some speed. Let me tell you what.
So, if we head over... So, do you want to go to Chris's or Jordan's next?
Well, isn't Jordan's right here? We can kind of run back and look at Chris's after. Let's just go. His is here. But it doesn't... I mean, it's hard... Oh, there's a creeper. It's kind of hard to tell, like, where one starts and the other ends. You know what I mean?
Which I think is
Look
what
at the
they
cows.
were originally going... That's a lot of cows. Which I think is what they were originally going for, because I know Jared and Chris want to connect their bases a little bit. They want to do like a village in between that's like burnt down.
Kind of right here where the
Bamboo
is separated, because these like though I can tell, and some people might not be able to tell, but not as B-dubsy. You know what I mean?
This is what you call Pinterest, or what I like to call Pinterest Village.
Pinterest Village is where you find ideas on Pinterest and just copy it.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't look at the interiors because
a lot of them aren't done.
That's well, I think my philosophy for the season is kind of more just interior than it is exterior, and work on the interiors. Because granted, because I'm in a mountain, but like it's nicer. I get to be a lot better at interiors, where in the past I usually kind of would do this, build the outside of the building, and not even
inside.
This building right here, dude. I swear, in my first Java world, I built something almost exactly like this. Something crazy. Like, I do like that building a lot because it reminds me of it. All right, so with the next one, I mean, okay. Let's do this. Let's rate 1 out of 10. What we give Jared's building first. I'm going solid 8.5 out of 10.
I'll agree with that. Yeah, I was gonna say.
There are no perfect 10s. Yeah. Okay, so what are we doing, Jordan? I'm going, because I like the beat up stuff better. I'm thinking, let's go. I'm going. What you go first?
I'm gonna give it a solid like 5, just because. Like,
5.
Because she just ripped it right from Pinterest. Like, I will give it to her for like making it like cohesive, like flowing together, but like it's all. I know it's not her.
Hey, so I'm gonna go 6. I mean, I do like everything. The interiors. I wish there were more interiors. I do think that is a thing. Guys, and when we're rating these, we're not bad mouthing anybody. This is here's what we'll do. I'm giving mine a 0 out of 10. That's my base.
Mine is legit a 0 out of 10 because it's a boat I hate and an island that's not done yet.
Yeah, so these guys are great. These people that we're going through, great builders. We're just trying to build a good community, and we're just kind of giving our opinion. And some people have different opinions. Like, you could look at this and be like, that's a perfect 10 out of 10. Or you look at that and you're like, I like that style way more. That's a perfect 10 out of 10. But we're gonna head over to. You said Chris's base next?
Yeah.
All right. The next base we have is Chris. What is Chris's username?
Chad Kensington.
Chad Kensington's base right here. He's got the nice cherry wood giant massive tree, like a hidden grotto. He's got some illegal frog lamps. And what I mean illegal, he just took it off of one of the build sites because we didn't have access to frog lamps at the time. But it's fine. No one really cares too much. It's just an aesthetic appeal.
I do like the cherry tree, like how cherry wood matches so well with nether. Or
that's what I did on my bridge, the cherry wood with the nether brick. I do say. So well. I do like this a lot because this is like, if you guys follow my other series, this is what I'm going to do in my crafting with Cordell world for my animal mines. It's going to open up and it's going to have a massive cherry wood grotto area. So I do like this a lot. Then we move towards
I do like the use of bamboo right here at least.
Bamboo and like Japanese style stuff works good together. It does. He has his main base. We got a nice little traditional Japanese inspired building.
Yeah.
Let's look inside. Has he done anything on the inside yet? No.
He told me he's on his villain arc right now.
Villain arc.
Yeah, in the server because of he died to something stupid and like thought he lost all his stuff.
But he didn't lose his stuff?
No, but he's like, yeah, anyways, I'm still gonna be on my villain arc. Okay.
Oh. Well, I do really enjoy the exterior of it. You know, I mean, there's just detail. Just by using the different color woods, you can make so much detail going through
I also like
everything.
He's created using like the.
It's definitely looks better than the building that right now I have going on my. Like I have one. You guys haven't seen it, but I have one going on my world that is going to be way less as intense. But we'll see how it works out. So rating it, I think lack exteriors or interiors does it for me, or makes it worse. But I do like the grotto, so I'm gonna go, man, because it just almost feels unfinished. That's the problem. So I'm gonna go 5 out of 10, and 3 of the points are getting taken off for lack of unfinished, or making the feeling of unfinished, and then 1 of the points is lack of exterior or interior. So
I'm going to solid B tier.
B tier, we're changing. And another thing that eventually we can do at this base,
Connect yours.
we can come back through here, and look at this. We're back in my base. Oh no! Oh my God! Careful, Gage.
I think I'm gonna go above Pinterest, below Jared's, because Jared's feels more, like you said, more complete, more full.
Right.
And he has.
Can we get out?
So.
You can get out. Dude, it all came for full circle with these bases. I do love that we are all in the same area and we're getting kind of a community going in this area.
Mm-hmm.
But all right, what base do you think we should check out next?
Let's go to spawn and check out all that.
I think we should. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. All right, we'll see you guys there. All right, guys, we are at spawn, which you guys have seen. It's pretty nice, pretty crazy. The mods built this for our Create SMP purposes, but outside of spawn we have a nice little path, which I did check out. I think maybe yesterday, just to kind of see what was going on and kind of get a glimpse of what all is out at spawn yet, because I think they're trying to build we're trying to get a shopping district going somewhere around here. Do you have any idea about that yet, Gage?
Looking on the map, I know True Rubber Duck was working on one. He's working on it. Looks
Is he just working on an area? He's not like doing buildings, is he?
No, I think you have to go and rent out an area to build.
Oh, we gotta rent it out?
Yeah, but he's
gotta
working on
pay?
it just southeast or southwest of spawn.
I like this little tunnel. Where does this tunnel lead? I did not check this out. Oh, it's just a little waterfall. Like it. All right, do you want to? Let's go check out Metacat's base first.
It is right up here.
Deep slate. Oh, this isn't a catalyst? No, okay, that's not. That is a man-built catalyst. Trade deal. I receive materials to make a cool-looking base. You receive a cool-looking base and a roommate. Metacat's
so
Wizard Tower,
which I enjoy. I think it looks great.
It is really compacted. This is just her beginning base, isn't it?
Yeah, this is your starter base.
Oh, she got storage in compaction. There ain't nothing of murder in there. Whose head is this? This wizard tower's dangerous.
I know this one is the owner's wife's head.
Let me eat some steak. Alright. Out the window! Yeah, you take the ladder. I got like two fast ways. What's up here, you think?
Going up here? This is way better than mine.
Oh, is this a flying ship?
Yeah.
It looks like a fish.
I think that's what she was going for.
Is this her main base? Oh, it's got an air balloon. It's like an avatar base, dude. Or an avatar balloon.
But no, the ship's better. I do like this little loading thing, and especially using good use of the micro blocks.
Yeah, that's something I want to get into. We have. All right, I'm in the guild. No, I'm just... we have access to the micro blocks. I haven't used any of them yet.
Yeah.
You got lucky, dude. I opened this and you were standing right there.
I don't know if you're.
Oh, Jacob's on the game.
I don't know if you've explained to your viewers what the micro blocks are.
I mean, microblock, I guess if you've watched Minecraft videos, you know the microblocks. They're just small versions of blocks. We just put them in the stone cutter, and you can get access to most blocks in their micro form.
Yeah, they work like heads. They're like...
Yeah.
They're just
heads. They are. That's what they are. They are just heads. Are we? Can we get down to the guild hall from here?
I'm not sure. That'd be kind of dope if we can.
Oh, this is something. This is unbuilt. It's unbuilt. That's the guild hall right there, ain't it? Okay, I don't think... Oh, did you just jump down?
I kind of slid down the side.
Ow. I kind of stinks that we didn't take the path, but it's just more of the same path that we were on
This has changed a
earlier.
lot since I've been here.
Well, I came here yesterday, and this is... Yeah, so this was definitely from the first time that I saw it to now, a lot more detail. A lot more detail.
So...
Ooh, I don't know if I saw this side building.
So this is made by Applejacks and
I wish I had shulkers.
the Wilmster. We'll go hunting for relics and maybe you'll find one. But yeah, this is made by Applejacks and the Wilmster.
Cowhead. They got skelly horses, Gage.
Oh wait, we need to rank Metacats.
Oh yeah, we gotta let's say I do like it. Man, it has got a lot of detail. And I know it didn't isn't part of Jacob's built?
Yep. So I guess she's or they aren't completely done, so we should wait till after Jacob's then to rank theirs.
I don't know. I mean, that's still Jacob's base.
Yeah.
So let's for that we'll say
I give it an
let's
8
go.
I give it I tie it with Jared.
I was gonna say 8. I like it. I like the 8.
Yeah.
8 out of 10. Now we're here on the guild hall.
I was one of the first people to invest in the adventure.
This was not here yesterday.
This
is blueprint.
Hint?
No,
Oh.
the hint was. Oh, maybe it is the hint. Because the hint was there was hints up here yesterday, and now. Huh.
Okay. I'm guessing grade are relics that have been found.
No, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe it's biomes. Because there's 10 relics left then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's nuts. I do like that. That's cool.
We'll have to go adventuring. But yeah, I helped fill out this map a bit before we had the satellite. These two were completely filled out by me.
I do think that... Why is part of these, like, not filled out at all? Like, I get that it's just the map that's not fully filled out, but, like... Look at... That's weird. Look at the two maps that you filled out. One is... maybe it's the time of day you did it.
Yeah,
one's lighter than the other.
So.
That's cool. All right.
These two, and then I filled out this one.
Is there anything upstairs?
Oh, actually, I haven't looked up here.
There's an enchantment table. That is... And Jacob's head. Free for guild members. Please return. How do you become a guild member? I'm not a guild member.
I'm a guild member.
I want to be a guild member. Hey, throw that here real quick.
Silk touch.
Is it just because... Oh, it's a netherite hole. That's why you get it.
Yeah.
Nice. Achievements, baby! Achievements! Guild hall and the stable next to it, I assume, are built by the same people. Yep. But I don't know who actually built it.
As well.
I do like the guild hall, especially the exterior. The exterior is really great.
Yeah.
Interior... I feel bad saying
like
needs some work. It's just that...
Here, wait. Jack can explain his build.
Oh! Jack! Hello?
Cord is doing a 1-month review.
Review / we're kind of just rating buildings.
Leave the VC.
Oh, I need to do it? Hold on. Oh, that's on me. Hello?
There we go.
Hello? Is he talk? I can't hear him. Are you talking?
Can you talk?
I'm
Okay.
All right, we have we're going through and kind of just reviewing bases and areas, and I guess we're rating them. Feels kind of a not a nice move to rate them if you give them a low rating, but also it's all in good fun. So, you want to explain anything? And got any explanations that we're not seeing that's maybe looking forward to the future of the guild hall and the...
I guess in the future, my future plans right now is just to build this building that I just started here. I designed myself. I'm really looking forward to it, but I don't know. Beyond that, here's the guild hall here and stables. And
Really, I said Gage and I were talking to say we really do like the stable, and I think the exterior of the guild hall is great. The only thing, and this is what we've kind of been rating everyone, is not only the exterior but also the interior. Are there any plans for the third floor?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yep, there are plans. I have just kind of been putting it off because the plans I had for it, the resources for it, were like a pain, and so I
Right.
just kept putting it off. But yep.
And that's
Plans
that.
there.
That's Oh, yeah, talk.
Oh, sorry.
Talk.
Sorry. Cord was wondering, how do you join the Adventurers Guild?
Oh.
Because I know I'm a part of it because I filled out 3 of the maps up there.
Yep. So I've been gone busy these past 4 or 5 days, but I plan on having the 3rd story being like a members only official zone, and that will have an indoctrination area. And so when I complete that, that's when I'll have an official induction for anybody that wants to join. But as of right now, it's just kind of I've just had people message me, and I'll be like, oh, prove yourself as an adventurer by either displaying a relic or displaying a map that you've done. I'm doing, and yeah, I'm gonna have people set up their own adventuring companies and stuff like that. But I've just kind of been putting it off.
I get it. Get it. Now, I guess before we leave here, do you want to hear the rating or no?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
All right, Gage, you go first. Now, mind you, we both gave both of our bases 0s, so this is where that scale starts.
Cool. Okay, so feel a lot more pressure now. So more fleshed out than Chris's.
Yeah. Chris has felt a little empty.
So Chris, I gave Chris a 6 or 7, right? Give him a 6.
I think I gave him a 5 because it was
interior and it was unfinished. I gave Jordan a 5, so I'm gonna put this as a solid 7.
I was also thinking 7. I was also thinking 7.
Grade.
That's 70%. That's all you need, really. C's get degrees.
Get degrees.
I just got a degree in
I do.
building. Yeah.
Yep, you did. I do like this fountain a lot, though. This fountain's nice.
It's very nice.
Yeah, it was a very nice touch. I'm glad I added this walkway and I helped connect it to the bases nearby. And yeah, I plan on just adding. I don't typically a thing that I've done in the past is I just build a bunch of different buildings, a bunch of exteriors, and I didn't build interiors, and I also did not do landscaping. And so this season, you can kind of notice I've tried my best
more
to kind
above.
of add details to it, which is nice. And yeah, I'm glad this next base I'm making is going to be pretty big, and that will finally these chests outside will disappear, and I will fully realize this area here, decorate it as much as possible.
So
You say this beast chest will disappear, but I don't. They never disappear.
they never
Well, they'll just move inside.
Yeah.
they
Yep.
transform. So I don't know if have you heard anything about the I think it's that way,
The shopping district?
district?
I have seen it in the distance, and I've heard from word of mouth that it's going to be a thing. Beyond that, I don't know anything else.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I'll,
Well, I guess let's go. I think we'll progress somewhere and
Okay.
figure out the next. But thank you for your time,
Cool. Yep.
and keep up the great work. We are here at Keeleel's base, aka you probably heard us call him Jacob. That's his actual name. I don't know if you care, but
No, I don't care.
if you want to give us a little rundown of what your base is. Oh, also, guys, we're giving a quick rundown right now. Go check out his videos at same YouTube channel as his username. He explains it way more in detail and actually has a little mini map that shows you how everything is supposed to work.
So this area over here is not really mine. Technically, it's Kat's. It's my villagers, but she's building the area. So shout out to her for the help. I'm technically paying her, but she hasn't asked me for payment or given me a price. So as of now, she's been working for free. But
On
this is gonna
her
become,
thing,
a
it says
town.
she just becomes your roommate.
Yeah, essentially. I've given her all these shulkers, which is kind of a payment.
I wish I
this
had
is just where all the
shulkers.
villagers live, and we're gonna spruce up the town more. But we ran out of materials, so there was a break for a bit while we were getting more materials. If
Nice.
we want to go this way, we can show off kind of the. It's not really the main section anymore, but it was the main section for a while.
We're gonna get.
When I get I'm trying to think of a name for it, but I plan on selling bulk bulk amounts of items.
Oh yeah, that'd be
Shop.
good. If you sell wood, I'll definitely buy it. I'm always dying
I
for
have to
wood.
get that going.
Alright, we
Yeah,
gotta climb
and-
through the trees here. There's a
Relic
pathway on the other
back-
side, but
This is the old movie studio, huh?
Yep. This is the first build
First.
we made, the movie theater. And this is where I do like little commentaries or transitions to videos and stuff at the movie theater.
I do like that.
Yeah, I think it's kind of
Yeah.
fun. I think it's
Take
nice
a
to have
lot-
video for that.
There's a reason why your videos get way more views than mine, with way less
I
subscribers.
do a lot more editing. I think.
You do.
It takes a
You
lot more
definitely
time.
do.
I basically take an entire day and edit my videos.
My last episode was the most editing, and it was just really with music and trying to get the epic speech music to amp up as the speech went
Yeah,
on, and then I made it a little too loud. That's
My last episode was the best one editing so far. Like putting in clips from Gage's stream, I thought turned
Yeah.
out super well and hilarious.
yeah.
I don't know. If
I like the transition between the stream and then because like you just see like my point of view and then it switches to his and then
Yeah. I thought that was
You
super
just-
fun.
like, the
And
sh-
it didn't
the
even happen
ship-
on purpose. It just happened
Yeah.
because I forgot to hit record. Okay, so this is the item river. So this is kind of like the big thing I've been working on is all of my redstone farms are situated inside of these hills around us. And then the items flow down these rivers into my big item sorter. So if we stand here for long enough, there's a chance you'll see one of any color wool come out the one on the right. Or some
you already
iron.
got
Here
that.
comes some iron.
oh, there's some iron.
Yeah. So anytime like iron golems die in the iron farm, the iron just flows straight down here and then into the sorter and gets sorted.
All right, Gage,
And
we
then
got to
up
build
on
it.
the right is my sheep farm. And
Gage, we
so
gotta build a
we can even
dam.
Look at it. I think it looks pretty sick. No, don't block my items. The
Oh, here we go.
the sheep farm. I've got one of each colored sheep in here, and then I've got several white
Oh,
sheep,
I
and
thought-
it's just all automatic shearing.
That's dope. I
And so it
almost
just
I was like,
sits
how
there.
did you guys get in here? Because I thought these were leaf blocks, and I was like, how'd you guys do
It does
that?
well to hide it like a facade. It's,
Yeah, it does.
And then the items flow out just fine.
I do like
so I'm
that.
working on a bamboo farm as my next one because I need lots of wood. I can't stomach making hoppers. They take so much wood.
Oh yeah, dude, you just got okay. You make a automatic bamboo farm, auto crafters into hoppers or into what you could. I see could do
And I'm
hoppers
just gonna
into
do it
chests.
into wood blocks and then use them for various things. But I could make automatic hoppers if I really want.
Automatic
So
crafters. you mean?
this is the main storage area. So this is gonna be underneath the wizard tower. And so we've got the manual sorting here in this area. This is a super smelter that is completely fueled by a duplicating carpet trick. And then underneath here, anything I put in here gets shot up into the river and then gets auto sorted. So
Oh, that's
I
pretty-
can throw like
that's
bulk
cool.
cobblestone in there, and it doesn't overload my hopper sorters.
So
And then
when I
on
was
the side is all of the automatically sorted items, and then they have these lights next to them to show how full the chests are. So as the chests fill up, the lights turn on to simulate show
Hey,
how
I think-
full the chests are.
I think it may be broken.
Well, it's not broken. I manually put all this in, so the hopper behind it hasn't technically filled up yet. But if I were to throw a few stacks of nether brick
Then
in there,
I see.
it would fill
I
up.
see.
It's
I-
a little. It doesn't like you manually touching it, but gets most of it done. Same thing here. I
It-
automatically did
yeah.
it.
I would say like when I was watching the video, I thought like it didn't look like there was as much storage down here as there is, and there's definitely a lot more than I like just by watching the video.
I mean, like half these chests don't even have stuff in them yet. Like I have so much room to
So-
keep adding stuff.
One thing that makes me like so you did this with like all the mini blocks, which is a great idea, but I just like they stick out so far, and it like
They do.
I look at it and I'm like that is frustrating. That
It looked really rough when I first did it, but this side over here made me love it. With all the cobblestones and the stones and all the different looks and the whole thing being completed with all the different mini blocks, it was like, it's great. But when they're only like half done, it's weird because you can kind of run into it. But once it's finished, like you can't run into it anyways.
Yeah.
So it feels a lot better.
I do like this. Did you just find this floor on images? Because I've
Yeah,
seen
I
this
did.
floor.
I just looked floors. I like to look up random ones. I wasn't super happy with it, but I think it looks good with everything else. When it was just a floor, I was like, oh, I picked a bad one.
Yeah, I
It turned
don't
out
think it looks
alright.
bad. I think it looks good. I mean,
And then these
That's
pillars, I found the reference for these pillars on some images, and I think they turned out really good. This will one day be a redstone elevator that can either go up or down from the ground floor to take you up the wizard tower or down into storage.
Oh, like have like the pillars that like loop back around, or like have this blackstone loop back around, and then it just.
Well, it'll be
I
like
don't
a
know.
flying machine elevator.
Or is this
so
deep
it'll
slate?
go, it'll piston its way down, like chunky, one block at a time.
That's nice.
I could do the rotating ones, but they get you get crushed a lot.
Then you also got a farm, right? Is that the only other
Yeah,
thing?
we'll head up to the farm, and then that's all I've built so far.
All. That's all. I feel like when I'm building my stuff, well, like I just feel like I haven't, like, I feel like I haven't done anything like that. What?
Yeah.
Jared's the amount that he has is.
Oh, he's crazy, dude.
Granted, like a lot of it is just facade, but.
It
There's
looks
so
good, though.
many, there's so many buildings that it's like, how, like when I run through his, I'm like, how do you have time? Like, it's only been a month.
I've been recording content for this most recent video, and I'm struggling to like get enough content quickly because I'm making these redstone farms, and like I don't want to show someone me placing every block of the redstone farm, so I usually just cut to it being like middle and then done. And so it only takes up like 2 minutes in the video, but it took me like 2 days to build.
Yeah, that's like.
All right, so this is the farm. So we use the same wood, strip
For,
of
like, the
wood
floors.
style for all the walls. And then we got this. I like this podzol stripped look to it. It kind of gives
Like
a texture, especially if you're looking at it from an elevation. And
Which is
so
what I'm trying
I
to
just
do
made
right now.
carrots, potato, and wheat. Look at him. He's up.
I'm parkour genius, some might even say.
Mhm.
I missed.
And I just come up here and get wheat, really. I don't get the carrots and potatoes very much. They're more for looks. But
I'll say the only time
wheat
that
is
I
great.
ever. I like potatoes for food wise, I guess, like early games, but the only time like everything they're useful after, like when you're in late game, is for trading with villagers.
Yeah. And then I plan on
on that
building
side
a
now.
big mangrove, like a big red mangrove barn here where the animals are. And then on the other side, I'm gonna build a windmill. And then this area will be basically finished.
That's nice. A mangrove
Yeah,
is such an annoying block to grab. It is. It's
I
bad.
know. I was hoping Allison was gonna stick out she was gonna sell wood, but she kind of doesn't want
Gave
to
up.
anymore. I was gonna buy a bunch of mangrove from her.
Give me all of it. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's such a pain. Like without an automatic farm, and I feel like an automatic farm for mangrove is just so much harder
It's so
than.
hard.
I see you.
Jackson has one. Jarksoon, I think he probably has one, but he's got an automatic tree farm for every wood. He said.
That's
So he's
that's
having
crazy.
us on the wood.
You like the moss?
I do like. Well, I say I like. You also. I mean, I guess it's all moss, but I like intermingling the grass and moss as well.
It's the most convenient thing Minecraft has ever added. I put one block
It's
down and I
so-
grab a handful of bone meal and I just outline the
Boom,
entire
texture.
thing, and I destroy all the azalea little trees that pop up, and I'm left with a beautiful little green texture.
I like but the flowering azaleas though.
Yeah, I do like them. They don't.
It just
usually
depends.
Fit in as well because they're so square. So I usually take them away and then I put them in like pots and stuff. I think they look a lot better in pots.
Yeah.
Also,
Well-
I have some really cool texture packs that like these are like huge and have like flowers on them. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know what
I'm
they look
using-
like. They're probably just short and green for you.
Basic. No, they're
But,
full.
like-
They're fully grown, but
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I curated like a Vanilla Tweaks texture pack and like cozy texture pack for the server, and so it doesn't change things to look unvanilla, but it just makes everything look a little cozier. Like my
Right.
leaves have like the little bushiness on them, all that good stuff. I
Yeah.
stole these from Jared.
See that the new next update, they're gonna have all leaves are gonna be falling.
Falling.
Yeah, so like how like the
Falling.
the cherry had the pixels of falling
dude,
leaves.
that'll be perfect.
So all leaves will be that way in the
It's
next
gonna add
update.
some beautiful texture.
Yeah.
Yep.
I should put some cherry leaves in these to make them fall. That'd be awesome.
Well,
So
we
this is
what
where
we
the
Oh.
windmill is gonna be overlooking the farm, which should be kind of nice.
we have been giving ratings to
Yeah,
each of the
Jack
bases.
mentioned that.
Do you wanna hear your rating?
Sure, yeah, you can give me a rating.
All right. So I
Personally?
guess I'll go first.
Yeah.
What I like, one, because the buildings right now. I can't. Just for reference, Gage and I gave our own bases zeros, so
Okay.
that's where we're
Yeah,
at.
mine
Bases
is
don't
zero,
deserve zeros.
But well, that way we can give you any number, and it's already better than ours. So
That's fair. That's fair.
I do like the double of redstone mixed with looking good. That is extremely hard to do. Spread out, and I think it's gonna be it's gonna be once you get everything right, because like we're trying to judge it off what's here and not what's in the future.
Yeah, no, that's
once
totally
you
fair.
place
I gotta go
everything and
through
get
the
everything,
rest of it, you know?
get it together, I think it's gonna be even better. But I'm saying we got man. I'm in between two numbers. Let's go. I'm gonna give you the high solid 8. Solid 8.
Nice.
See,
God, man, I even want mine even 8. Yeah, let's go 8. Let's go 8.
so we gave Jared an 8.5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's
Deserved. Well deserved.
Personally, I believe that this is on par with it. Just because of how much functionality is here.
I
manually
don't
placed
disagree
that
with you.
grass And you just broke it.
I'm sorry.
No, I did.
I don't disagree with you, but the only reason why Jared for me gets more is because it looks like B-Dubs builds, and I like B-Dubs is my favorite Minecraft YouTuber. So
I think Jared's build is the best build in the server right now. So if it were up to me, I would give myself below Jared.
but he does have the downside of it's 95% facade. So
Yeah.
Sure, but you know, in terms of a build, that's what really matters.
Jimmy, I guess you're right.
So-
I'm gonna say 8 then.
8. You're going 8.
Half a point below.
Alrighty. So I think that I don't know who do we get in it? Do we see if Big Chief wants to?
You should definitely look at Big Chiefs. He's got the most functional server base on the server. He
Okay,
has like
so-
He does
so
not like
much
me.
redstone buff stuff.
Does he actually not like you?
I'm
You
assuming
did kind
it.
of rob him.
I did kind of rob him.
He would still be. I still think he'd be a good sport and let you guys tour his base. He's never been like a grudgy guy to me.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
I've banned him from 2 different servers, and he's not got a grudge against. So
Okay. All right. We'll go check out his next. Okay. We are at Big Chief's house. I had to do that for my recording so everyone knows where we're at, guys.
Yes, yes.
Oh my. Okay. Gage. Gage, are you there?
Oh, wait, let me get my relic out. You know.
Gage isn't talking. That's all. But my thing is
I'm here.
oh, there you go. We should now
Oh
looking
my
just
god.
we should not have given Chris. Oh. I saw this before.
That's sick.
It is.
Kind of want you to hit me with it.
Do it. You deserve it.
It
He
doesn't
took
do
your
much
stuff from you.
damage,
Yeah.
but
Hit Gage.
it is a mace, so
So you got to get from up. Hey. Okay. All right. No, but back at the topic at hand. We are just going around, looking at people's bases and see kind of if they're on, getting a kind of little bit of a tour, and then also we're giving them a rating at the end of everything. So that is the. If you want the rating, we'll give you the rating. Just
Okay.
know we rated our bases 0, so you can. Oh, you're just better than us already.
okay.
So.
Okay. Fair enough.
But-
fair enough. Okay.
That way-
So I guess we can start right here. This is where everything started.
The chess
We
monster.
came in this village. Yeah, we were like just setting stuff up. Started with 2 chests, now over here. You know how it is. Yeah. We have our tree
Alright,
farm over
alright.
here.
We're getting around the map of the world.
Where are we going?
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's go over here first. These are our tree farms. We have almost every tree.
what tree you're missing?
We have birch. We have mangrove saplings, but we don't like to grow them because they kind of overgrow, you know.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
a.
We got our
That's a pain.
oak, jungle, spruce, oak.
We were
you know,
over at Jacob's, and he said you guys had the most, or you had the most functional base, like as in like you have every farm, every.
I mean,
yeah,
not
we'll get into it.
every, but
But you have a
Yeah,
lot.
most of it. Yeah.
most of it.
Sugarcane farm, nothing special, just you know.
Still, that's-
Just enough. I don't think we have a sugar. We have a nice little pond that is surrounded by sugarcane, and that is about it. It's not even fully surrounded.
Yeah. We got our cobblestone farm. Pretty cool. I can turn it on if you want.
Wait, so is it just a? Hold on. Is it a TNT duper that...
Yep.
The Skelly boys. Got him.
So yeah.
Oh, I
Some
see.
time to drop, break some, you know. Yeah. It's alright.
Can't be bothered to actually mine it. I see.
Yeah. No.
That's pretty sweet.
We don't do that right.
We
I'm
don't-
assuming you have a super smelter.
Yeah, we'll get to it.
We're getting
You
there.
want us to turn it
Um,
off, or your turn?
I turned
That
it off.
iron is that an iron farm up there? What is?
No, that's a mob farm. I just
Just mob.
for XP on it.
What is hitting me right now? Where's this? Are you shooting me?
It
Oh,
was,
he's in the. Okay.
Cane water.
We got an iron farm in the distance, and a friend building a house. If you want to look at that.
Ooh, let's see. Oh, nice little. Hey. I feel like I've built an exact replica of this house in the past before. Don't we all?
Or sand pit.
Oh, that's the iron
We
farm.
got
Okay.
Yeah, that's the iron farm. He hasn't finished, but he'll get there.
Oh, he's getting there. Let's...
This is, I assume, is gonna have multiple levels.
I mean, he already
Oh,
has
oh no! All right. That was a mistake. Gage! Gage! Send me a TP!
I missed.
No, you definitely hit me. Oh, almost. I could have died. I have 56 levels. Please do not do that. Wait, I don't have
Oh.
gauges. TP8. Oh, no. I'm back.
You.
That was perfect, guys. You can't get better than that. Ooh. Except. Okay.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Alright, yeah.
That's great.
Unfinished house. Yeah. He's got his storage and smelters in it.
Okay, this.
Onto the big farms.
Oh my gosh! Just looking at the distance, Gage, we gave Chris's a 5.
Wait. Yeah.
We might need to. Ooh, my God.
Might need to go back on that.
Maybe not. We don't go back on things. We just gotta know.
These are our villagers.
See, that's one thing I need
Yeah.
to start working on.
We have
I
pretty much
haven't
every
really
book.
recommending.
They're not.
Did they
like,
make it?
revived
Did you
and
name 'em?
stuff, but
Did they change
No,
it? I thought
just-
they changed it so you had to have different villagers from different biomes.
no, I don't know.
I thought that was
I want-
supposed to be a thing. Maybe not.
I want to say that's in the newest one.
Buddy.
This is what's her name? Princess something. This is her house. It's pretty
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
You like me? Yes or no? All right. All right. I don't know yet.
People like.
Still
Oh.
Still good. Still work. I think work is happening. Definitely see things
Yes,
being built.
She's working on it.
Interiors get me every time. I'm like, wow, how do I make this look? Because my goal with
Exactly,
interiors
Go,
is
Papa.
how do I make it look as crowded as possible, but still looking like a livable space.
See, I like that. I really do like that. Just like small storage things like that. It's neat.
Man, this is crazy.
All right.
All right.
So
should we...
over here, we'll just do one more. Right here.
We're gonna say
This is our
really want to get to the meat and
netherwood
taters.
farm, nether tree farm, and then the
Mm.
mushroom farm for the, mushroom
I'm guessing
trees.
is it?
What, Gage?
I'm just looking at it. I don't. Is this also a TNT duper?
It has to.
Yes, TNT
Yeah.
tubers at the top, and then like a bone mill, automatic bone mill stuff.
That is nice. I guess the the big thing that we are wanting to
Yes.
get to
Okay.
is this crazy looking traditional Japanese style. It's such a cool building. Once they added cherrywood, building these it was just awesome. Like everyone wanted to
I
do
haven't
it.
used cherrywood.
It
Yeah.
You haven't used cherrywood on this? Oh my.
Nope. Dark wood with the pink wool and stuff. Concrete, glass.
That
Yeah.
is crazy. This is nuts.
Can
So-
I ask?
Sure.
Oh, sorry.
Go for it. Go for it.
Oh. What inspired you for this build?
I don't know. I like the snowy mountain. It would be a good mix, you know, like
Mhm.
kind of dark oak, like
This is
the deep slate.
It is it's crazy because there's so much detail on the outside. That's nuts. But also and like you are going to have so much work on the interior to do, but it's going to be so massive that like you're going to feel like
you could put anything in here, yeah.
like you could play like if you did like different corridors and different rooms and stuff, you could do a massive game like hide and seek in here if it was big enough, it's big enough to do that is what I'm saying. People would be like, where are and I guess it depends on how many players you have, but it's just nuts. I think so.
Yeah.
Chris, it also built a traditional Japanese style thing, about maybe a third of the size, if that.
yeah.
Like scaled down a third of the size.
This is-
Dang. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Gage. Do you want to give the first rating of the whole base?
yeah.
Now remember, there are no perfect tens.
Yes, I know.
Yep, I understand that.
So, Chris, we gave a 5 for the fact. Gorky, you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Chris, we gave a 5 for the fact that it just felt incomplete, and like the area around was incomplete. The grotto, he has like a little hidden grotto that's like it started but not complete. There's no interior. This building compared to that one,
This is
Gets you
understandable that the interior is not complete.
Oh, it's not even done being built.
Yeah,
like,
I know. That's
still
what I'm saying. Like,
levels
there's
to
so
go
much.
up, you know?
There's so much happening on the outside that it's understandable, and it should be incomplete. Is what I'm getting at. How are there so many Joker boxes on the server? But Gage, you continue.
Get you some.
so
No.
this building mixed with all the functionality of like just everything around here, because you practically have everything at your fingertips when it comes to like
Oh yeah.
trees, iron. Like you don't have to worry about any of that. Sugarcane, cobblestone. I'm gonna give it a 9.
All right,
Really?
9. Okay, this is where I'm getting with it. All right. The only really downside, because like I said, this can feel incomplete to me because, and these are just opinions, because of how big it is. Really, it's massive. But and the functionality is awesome that you have all this stuff, but with functionality can come messiness. You know what I mean?
It is messy. I understand
Yeah.
that,
So like, it takes away from the appeal of your giant build because of all the messiness, and that is literally like the only downside. So I'm in between. I think I'm gonna say 8.5. 8.5 is where I'm going with it.
8.5. So same level as Jared.
Same level as Jared's, and then again, I think Jared, since he was like the first base that wasn't ours that we did, he got a little bit higher of a score than maybe he should have. But also, he did mimic BOO, the Minecrafter, so that's, again, I'll say that a third time, and he's my favorite Minecraft YouTuber. So, yeah, so I think between us, I think actually you gave Jared an 8.4, so really you have the highest because Gage gave you a 9, so combined, your base has been rated the highest out of all the bases we visited
Fair.
today.
Yes,
So,
nice.
that is awesome. So, thank you for taking your
Thank you,
time and
guys. Of
giving us a little
course, yeah.
tour. Alrighty.
Hope you have a
We're
great
ahead.
Have to come out.
Yep.
Check out the finished product.
When
you know?
it's
Yes.
finished, yes, because it's gonna be massive. Oh God,
Yeah.
this is awesome. Gets me inspired. All right,
Hey,
see ya.
Server needs a massive build, you know. Come on.
Oh, always.
Peace.
Alrighty, guys, that is the last base that we're going to do today. We got to see some pretty sick stuff on the server. The server is nuts and crazy, and there's definitely a lot better builders on the server than I and Gage. Gage, you agree?
Yes.
Yeah. But we decided to end it off here, right where we started it. And in the next episode, guys, be ready, because we're going to go to war. We have unfinished business to do, and I'm going to recruit a couple fellers, and we're going to take on a wither, and we're going to get our first beacon legitly.
Justice.
So, justice for Spirit Animal Gaming. But that's all I have for today, guys. So until next time, peace.